Hello, whoever's there. Can't really. It says there's literally one person watching. Doing my makeup today. I think that's too much. Looks like I have a patchy spot over there. I think I might have put on too much concealer. Okay, let's put on some setting powder. Set this mess up. And let's do some eyebrows. Let's do some eyebrows. Eyebrow pencil from Anastasia. Hi, Bob. Bob Olson. Rosy cheeks. Rosy cheeks. I need to do my hair as well, guys. Smooth this camera back a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and do, I need to go get one more thing from my room. Give me a second, guys. Oh, Maurice Armstrong, you're so sweet. You are so kind. I really appreciate it. I'm looking for a brush. I need an eyeshadow brush. Damn, these questions are crazy. Um, to the people that are being like crazy with the questions, if you guys don't chill, I'm just gonna have to like permanently ban you from this channel. So if you don't want to permanently be banned, please don't be acting stupid. Let's put some glitter. Show you guys how pretty this is. Look how much glitter. I don't have one. I don't have an OnlyFans. I would never have that. It's not my style. And if I did have one, I would be a millionaire. But I don't have one. I would never do that. No amount of money in the world could get me to do that. I am married. I am happily married, Campos Vasquez. So I would literally never do that because I am married. So if you don't stop asking, I'm going to ban you. Yes, I work out every single day and I post them. So if you follow my shorts, Daydreamer, you will be able to see all my workouts. Or at least the ones that I post. I post them literally like every day. That one eyeliner. And on the other side. Can't find my mascara. Oh, here it is. It's old school drugstore mascara. Let's do the other eye. Okay, last part of my makeup. It's going to be the lashes. Easiest part too. glue. First one is in. Yes, I'm gonna make you a moderator. You're a moderator now. Campos Vasquez, you're a moderator. Thank you. You've been so kind. I really appreciate it. Okay, now we're gonna do my hair. By the way, guys, I'm getting a haircut next weekend, or actually it might even be this weekend. And I'm taking you guys with me to what I'm going to do, because look how long this hair is. It's like, well, the shirt I'm wearing is black, so you can't really see the difference, but it's like very, very long. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit, not too much, but excuse me, just enough that it's a little bit more tameable. And also, like in the summer, it becomes a little bit overwhelming for me to have such long hair. So I just want to have something a little bit more manageable. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to, this goes in here. I need to go get my hair products. Could you guys give me like 2 minutes to go get my hair products and from my bedroom? And I gotta put the brushes that I used away. So give me like 2 minutes so I can grab my hair stuff, and I'll be right back, guys. 2 minutes. More hair products. Give me a second, guys. So many things, and I have to go take this to my room. All right, so now let's do, okay, so I don't have, heat protector right now, and I'm gonna put my hair through some heat styling. It says conditioner vanishes while protecting from heat. Ideal for medium for fine to use. Work through damp hair, then style as usual. Use on dry hair to tame flyaways or refresh dry ends. Okay, so we're gonna use this as my heat protector. Is actually a styling cream, so it's not really made for what we're gonna use it today, but I need to buy a heat protector, and because my hair is so healthy, I really don't want to damage it. I'm gonna change, I wanted to change my shirt so you guys could see how long my hair is. Give me a second, I'm gonna bring another shirt. Actually, I'm wearing a sports bra, so I'll just keep the sports bra. I'll keep the sports bra, but yeah. So you guys can see how long, look how long my hair is. Super long. It's like kind of insane how long it is. So I think it's time to, yeah, it's very long, but it's also very healthy. Like, that's part of the reason that I have kept it. Because, like, how many people do you guys know have hair this long? this healthy. Like, I have zero split ends, like literally no split ends. But I think part of the reason that I don't have any of that is because I don't really heat style my hair. I kind of let my hair air dry almost every day, even in the winter. Sorry guys, I had to turn on my hot curls. So we're gonna put just a tiny bit of styling cream, not too much because I don't want my hair to be oily, and I do have oily hair by nature. My hair is oily and I don't want it to be oilier than what it already is. And then we're gonna use the Wow voluminizer. Goes through the roots of the hair. Let's put a little more. Through the roots of the hair. Okay. And now my hands are sticky from all these hair products. We're gonna grab the same thing I always use every time I go live, my blow dryer thing. Even though my hair is dry already, I'm only gonna use it to just kind of give my hair a little bit of shape because it doesn't have a lot of shape right now. So we're gonna give it a little bit of shape, and that's about it. Oopsie. It's like so many freaking cables here right now. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to turn off the light so that I could use this because, hold on. I don't have enough outlets. from where are you? I think you're asking where I'm from. I am from Colombia, but I live in New York City. Give me a second, guys. Is that better? It's like wet here. Let's dry this out a little bit. Okay, let's do the hair rolls and then we're gonna get going because I have to go. Okay, so now I am letting these get hot. It takes about a few minutes for them to get hot. And then I'm gonna put them on my hair so I can get a little bit more volume. But you guys just take a look how long this hair is. Look, so long. This hair is long and healthy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to invest. Oh, somebody sent a gift. Thank you. Sent gift. Thank you. I really appreciate the gift. That is so sweet. I love the gifts, guys. Thank you. Send me more gifts. I'm going to invest in a recording camera because I just like been like kind of following some of my favorite YouTubers, and they have like really good quality videos. And because I do everything on my phone, even though I have like the latest iPhone, I feel like iPhone is not enough. It's not enough quality for like the kind of content I want to produce now, especially now that I do it more often than before. So I'm thinking I'm going to invest in a nice camera. You need to upload 4K. So here's the thing, because I record with the front camera. You can't record with the front camera on 4K. You can only record 4K with the back camera. But it's uncomfortable for me to record with the back camera because I can't see myself, and it feels awkward to just like talk to the phone if I can't see myself. It's just not comfortable, especially when I'm doing like a lot of like sponsor content where it's like clothing and I just want to like see what I'm doing. Like, it's not comfortable to just like be moving through motions without knowing what I'm doing, or at least being able to see what it is. So that's where I think professional, not a professional, but like an influencer camera where like I could just like flip it and I can see what I'm doing, rather than a phone. And that's just kind of the feedback I've also been getting from like other people that I know that do similar work. But yes, I think I just have to like really invest in a good camera. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have done, there was like this Colombian swimsuit company that I did some work with last year. And it's funny because afterwards the photographer told me that the owner of the swimsuit company had told them that she wanted him to make me lighter on the editings, and he was like, I don't know why she wanted you to be lighter. She wanted you, but I guess Colombian people would tend to be racist. I don't know. Anyways, she kept asking him to make me lighter on the editing, and I thought that was weird. But yes, I have done some modeling before. I'm very short. I'm only 5'4", close to 5'5". But now with like influencing stuff, there's a lot more things that are kind of like modeling. But honestly, what I truly feel passionate about is content creating. And why I like content creating is because there's so many like layers to it. You could be doing like you could do it however different points of your life you're in. Like right now, you know, I'm doing fitness, so I could do fitness content, produce, share, you know, quality, high value things that I'm knowledgeable in. You know, I'm a personal trainer. I can share things in my nutrition, you know, competitions and stuff. And like, if where my life were to change later and like, I don't know, I became a mom or things like that, I could still be creating content, because content doesn't end, you know. There's endless ways to create content. Yeah, I don't think I need to be lighter either. Like, growing up where I'm from in Colombia, people tend to be a little bit racist. And, you know, people take this with a grain of salt, but where I'm from in Colombia, people are a little bit racist. And growing up, I like had insecurities. But then when I moved, and then in Miami too, people were kind of really racist in Miami too. But then when I moved to New York, it was like people loved my skin tone, and like now everybody's like trying to be like tan and cute because you look younger when you're tan. Like, but yeah, I have learned to embrace myself however you want. And you know, I was just thinking when that happened to me, I was like, I wonder how hard it must be for like real professional models and real like actors, because the way they look is the only thing that matters for their career for the most part. So it's going to be very overwhelming. I'm going to close this live in about 10 minutes because I do gotta run. I have a client. That I gotta go to. But I have an event tonight. So when I'm done coaching, I'm going to go to my event. And I don't have time to do my makeup when I'm done with work. So I did my makeup right now. And I did my hair right now. So then when I'm done with work, I can just go straight to my event and like not have to do my hair and makeup again. But the funny thing is, because I work in the fitness industry, I'm gonna look like a complete weirdo with all this makeup and my hair done at work. But whatever. You do what you gotta do, right? What am I gonna do? I gotta go to work, and this is what's happening. So ideally, when you do these rolls, the longer you leave them on, the better the result. Today, I'm gonna leave them on for 10 minutes while I chat with you guys. I almost never have time to leave them more than 10 minutes because I'm always like rushing. But ideally, you wanna leave them on for a little bit longer. Ouch. Okay, so I'm just gonna let these hang. I used to have, ow, it's burning me. I used to have a spray, but the last time my little sister was here, she like borrowed it for her daughter because her daughter had like some sort of dance audition, and she, ow, this is burning me. Ow. She borrowed it for her daughter. Ouch. And she never gave it back. So I no longer have hairspray. So we're just gonna let it rock like this. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, so we're just gonna let it rock like this. And then we're gonna take it off in a couple minutes. And then I'm gonna take a video. No, I don't have any piercings. I have 2 here, and that's it. No tattoos either. I absolutely hate tattoos. Don't like them on other people either. It's not, I'm a little bit conservative when it comes to tattoos and piercings. I'm just not into that sort of thing. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a video tonight. I won't have time to go live again because I am a little bit of a rush later on tonight, but I will take a video of my outfit and basically what I look like at before I go into my event, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get this out of the way and then I'm gonna take this off. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna take these things out of the way. Okay guys, it's time. We're gonna take them off. All right, let me actually get this ice out of this room. So I actually have Gatorade in here because I've been super thirsty. I'm like dehydrated from my workout this morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and start taking these out. So put them in the plastic bag. Let's start on this side. Little by little, they're gonna look super bomb. And I don't know if you guys know, but I actually did my own makeup for my wedding. I didn't do my hair. I had a hairstylist come, but I ended up doing my own makeup because when I had all the trials for my wedding, I did like a bunch of makeup trials. I felt like every single time that I had somebody else do my makeup, I felt like it didn't make me look like myself. Like I felt like they almost make you look like someone else, and I wanted to look like myself on my wedding. So I ended up doing my own makeup for my wedding, and honestly I think it was the best decision because I thought I looked amazing at my wedding. It was like one of my best makeup days ever, and I did it myself. In fact, people were asking me who my makeup artist was because my makeup looked so freaking good the day of my wedding, and more importantly, I looked like myself. I didn't look like another person, which is what tends to happen when other people do your makeup. And I'm just like not a fan of letting other people do my makeup. Like I want to say like 6 months ago I did a photo shoot where they had a makeup artist do my makeup, and I hated the makeup that she did on me. It was like too extravagant, more like drag queen style, like very, very extravagant makeup. When I was younger, I would have loved that, but at this age, to me, that kind of makeup, I feel like it makes me look older. Like I feel like eyeshadows, once you get to a certain age, it's a no. They're just gonna make your eyes puffy, and they do make you look older. So I'm just like not a fan. Ugh, I burned my finger. Okay. What do you guys think? Not a lot of volume, but I think the shape looks great. I don't know. I think it's a great shape. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's going to last until I get out of work. I don't think it's gonna last until I get out of work, but it's good enough. Okay, all right, I have to run because I have to work. I would take a video before I go to my event. And thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much to my moderator for taking out all the crazy trolls. I feel like I had a lot more trolls today than I normally do, which was so annoying. But other than that, I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for the gifts. I love gifts. And yeah, I'll post a video later and show you guys how the event goes. I'll make a reel about it. How about that? Or if it's fun enough, I might even make a whole video about it. Okay, bye guys. Till next time.